the bag's still there, so...
It's just business, gosh.
What?
Not for Kara
Yeah,
just eats with her mouth full.
Weren't you
Right.
just a few minutes ago talking about not talking with your mouth full?
That's Kaharu.
Oh.
That's the other...
Oh,
Anyway,
no.
I guess I could show it all to you guys later on today, if you're interested.
Does that
Sure, sounds
invitation
interesting.
extend to me? Again, will just kind of say slyly, as if she's half joking.
Just
Well,
smile
why
back.
wouldn't it?
Oh, you actually took me seriously.
Why?
Yeah, if you do want to go.
I don't think we've actually ever been out together. Except when we go to the shopping, of course.
No, it's a bazaar. People shop at bazaars.
Debbie,
That'll be fun.
thought you said it sounded like there was no one there.
There isn't. I didn't say it was a basic... Yeah.
Oh. There, oh.
I don't know if... I don't know exactly what happens there or what goes on, but as I said, I went back looking for something, and while I didn't find it, I did just by random go to the bag, and it was full again. At least for me.
It was a tent.
Wait, what?
It was a tent.
Oh, sorry. Somebody said it was...
Shit in the tent
Yeah.
is what he means.
Yeah. Okay.
So, I don't know, maybe we might... It's up to you guys.
Regardless, I want to see this place where Shax took
My God.
from,
Alright.
personally.
And Sax will go, I can just go there and get it yourself, my master.
Rio will just kind of shake his head inside his head and go, "No, I'd like to see it."
Yeah, definitely. There's stuff just lying around there that's valuable. Might not be a bad idea.
Yeah, I love free shit.
Okay. Alright, then it shouldn't take very long, so after we clean up for breakfast, we'll wait for Rika to get here, in case she wants to go too.
But Kira has church at 9 if she wants to get going.
Yeah. I'll probably be around in a couple hours. I'm just gonna head out for a bit. Go get it.
You want us to wait?
I mean, yeah, I'll probably be back a little after 11.
Raph just sort of nods. Alright then.
Thanks. Yeah.
Maybe before lunch.
Cool.
Fine, we'll wait. Remember everyone who is going on the expedition this afternoon. But it is scheduled.
Yep.
Yep.
Right.
Alright.
When lunch breakfast is over, I'll go back to working on that garden. Because I'm sure I didn't finish it this morning.
Nope.
We've left this untouched for months.
Yep.
Yeah. Ha! Yeah. Well,
Hey,
gives you
Ganda, I
something
got
to
a-
do, Mr. Garden Boy.
You get to see some of Glinda's rats in there that she's killed.
Rats!
Ah, disgusting.
What? It's fertilizer!
Mm.
You're welcome.
It's going to attract insects that will eat the plants.
You're welcome. How else do you do weeding?
Wait, can a talk to insects too?
Of course.
Alright.
When are you gonna get a fly body?
Right. I do have something I want to ask Genda about.
Oh, okay. So before Kira goes off to church then, and people start to disperse. Alright.
Hey, Genda, I got a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what an advanced physical sense is?
And she'll just kind of be like, it's been a while since I've had somebody use that terminology. It's very clinical.
Right. Almost mechanical, right?
It's not really used by well, your peers.
Okay, so what would be used?
I suppose. I don't know, punchy kicky?
Punchy kicky?
That was a joke. But she'll just kind of rub her neck and she'll be like, anyway. What that term is used for is somebody who goes beyond the parameters of what a normal human body can do. So, if you ever heard of like how people can, well, in mythology, how people can stretch their limbs or contort their bodies or be able to see in the dark, that would be described as a advanced physical sense. Something that, well, usually it manifests in terms of like a human having a sense that an animal would have, such as how dogs have good hearing, or how bats can, how owls can rotate their head 360 degrees. But there are some physical manifestations that go beyond what we can recognize in the real. I use the word real tentatively. World.
Right. And are these things you just naturally learn, or is there actually something you figure out through training?
It's something that for most people is entirely based on what persona that they have, as well as their own, well, family makeup and any cultural impacts that they had through their home life. So, according to your history, you grew up around a dojo, right? I wouldn't be surprised if one day you manifested an ability to use your body in a way that a swordsman of mythic proportion would be able to. That's just a theory, of course.
You need to recheck your history. I've only been around a dojo for about 2 years.
Oh, I must check my little back. I must check my records then. But anyway, you get the idea.
Okay. Right.
Your persona is Kumasaka no Chohan. According to the play, he was a wielder of the naginata, not a weapon that you use yourself. I don't think he had any other particular talent other than banditry, but you can't really ascribe that to, you know, going beyond the limitations of the human body.
Okay.
Have you tried asking one of your brothers? I think it's the elder one who's a part of your guardianship now.
No, I haven't asked him. I didn't even know about this until but a few, maybe day or two ago.
Oh yes, your brother does have the permissions now to access your school records should it be necessary for your protection. So if there's anybody who'd be able to figure out how your body would develop mythically, it would be him.
Right. Okay.
I suppose deep down you got to ask yourself, what do you want? The way that the mythopredit works is that they're able to manifest their thoughts into reality. When you think of fire, you're able to conjure fire. If you want to burn things down with your passion, you'll be able to conjure fire. If you want your skin to cause friction with another person's skin through your force of, well, punchy kicky, then you'll be able to conjure fire that way. When it comes to mythology, it's very much a game of feelings and emotions.
Right. I suppose I get that.
So, if what you desire, what you wish for, with a combination of who your persona is and what your family has done before you, you'll be able to somewhat predict the way that you'll be able to develop. If somebody told you about this, did you have a consultation by chance with Dr. Kuroki or any other? I think the only specialist that would really be able to tell you something like that would be Dr. Kuroki.
We'll go with that for right now.
Right. Yes. Seeing him when it comes to your medical records is prudent as well if you don't wish to rely heavily on Haru.
Yeah. Alright, I'll keep that in mind.
Right. Was that of any help?
Well, it explains it. Doesn't take me any step closer to it, but it explains it.
You are the wielder of your own destiny, after all. I can influence you, certainly, but at the end of the day, you have the deciding decision.
Sometimes, especially recently, I'm beginning to wonder about that.
If you allow yourself to fall into a trap of believing what everybody tells you, you're going to find yourself in a predicament. Sometimes people lie. Even people who want the best for you will lie to you. You can't trust everything even I say at face value.
Yeah, that's not really the issue. I know people lie. I'm well experienced with that. It's just more along the lines going over my family history, I should say.
From what I've heard from the snippets here and there, your family history is relatively recent when it comes to being mythopoetic activity.
Yeah, there's that, and high likelihood it really is recently that even sensitivity probably started with it.
Right. I suppose that's both a blessing and a curse at the same time. If you're the first generation of mythopoetics alongside your brothers of the Takinakas, then I suppose you're the ones who will set the foundation for how your family will develop in the future. Your decisions now and how you develop will affect your children and their children, especially if you decide to bound your abilities with a vow. At least that's what they call it.
Right. Yeah. That's probably not the way I'm going to be going.
Well, for one, you'd need to actually open up a bit more and actually, find somebody who you're going to be, a bit more warm to.
Yeah, I suppose, but I honestly think I'm going to have to find something inside before I can even do that.
Well, yes, as they say, you can't love somebody else if you don't love yourself. Who's going to love you if you don't love yourself? You'll be like a product that says they're bad and expecting people to buy your word.
Well, if you say you're bad, most people will expect you to be bad. That seems to be my experience.
I would recommend against doing that for your own mental health.
Yeah, trying to learn that at the moment.
Good. And she'll be like, well, if I'm going to go on this adventure with you, I should probably get some of my work done. I do actually have a job besides being your babysitter.
Right. Mm. Have fun with that.
Certainly, I love paperwork. See you later, Takinaki.
See ya.
And she'll waltz on off. And I guess we'll do a quick Akira chat scene before everybody's back and convening.
Oh noes.
Hi.
And unfortunately, because of shift in my schedule, I actually have to go now.
Oh, you have to work even earlier now?
Just for this week.
Oh, okay. So I guess what we'll do is that we'll go to the bazaar and stuff, and I'll write down what Ryu gets from the tent.
Okay.
And then we'll end probably before we get to the jungle, because I'll need everybody there. At least
right.
at the beginning.
We don't care.
Who knows what happens after that?
Yeah. Otherwise you'll be in expert role-playing mode for the rest of the domain.
Nah, that'd be fine. You're a very expert role player.
All right.
Oh,
Well,
right, I
talk
do
to you
need
guys later.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah,
need-
Salmon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll get to a point. What?
No, what were you saying?
No, I was going to introduce something in the jungle domain that people are going to work towards, and then if people can't make it, then that's fine. I'll just write it in chat so Richard can make his decision in text, while you guys can make your decision in
Good.
in the session.
Okay. Good.
Wait, but isn't that since we're not going to the jungle this session?
We're going to go to the beginning of the jungle and meet
Oh,
the
let's just go
people
to
you're
chat.
working
That'd be
for.
great.
But then the actual exploration will start next week.
Nah.
So I want you to make a choice that will influence your decisions.
Dun
But I
dun
wanna
dun.
explore this week.
Well, we had a lot of.
No!
I'm sorry. Don't know me. Well, now Akira can have a longer scene at the church because I thought Richard was going to go later. What? Stop bowing me.
You don't have to do a long scene at the church.
You don't want that?
I wanted to go to the church.
Nope, no jungle for you.
We'll see how things go, okay?
Okay.
Alright, so remember you took Glinda to her quarters.
Yeah.
So are you taking her to church or are you going by yourself?
I mean, she'll ask if she wants to go.
Wow.
I mean, I can carry you there.
Do you have like a cushion?
I'm sure she could get a pillow. Yeah.
Yeah, you can carry her on the pillow.
She could carry her on a pillow. Are you
Yeah.
sure she just can't get a pillow in the bag?
The bag's pretty, undignified.
Well, so's carrying Glinda on a pillow.
Alright, can you roll me a diligence then to prop the bag up in the pillow in the bag so it doesn't look as undignified as he thinks it would be?
Sure. Okay. I'll spend to add my understanding of Glinda. And can I add my animal handling to this or something?
You can add your wealth modifier. Glinda's
Okay,
a
what's that
person.
now? Right, is that 2 or 1?
I think it's still at a 1. You wouldn't be at a 4 yet.
Sad, I'm doing my hardest.
Alright, you're able to prop the pillow down so that it's not like she's not squashed in there like meow. You give her a lot of space.
There you go.
push down the pillow, so it's
Big
very
ol' space.
yes. There's some breathing room.
Good.
You don't just chuck her in there with the rest of the pillow.
Of course not.
Okay, Glinda will relent and she will go into the bag.
Great. Or she'll be able to get out when we're there. That's fine.
Alright, don't run to church though.
Yeah, of course not. Alright. Kira will start to make the walk over now that Glinda is secured.
Right. I don't have any nice church music, so it'll just be the general
That's fine.
church music.
That's fine.
Alright.
What do you mean you didn't prepare for me? How dare you? How could you not know I would go to church?
I didn't think people would go to church.
Inconceivable.
Alright, so we'll make our way to Sinister Church.
Jesus Christ.
The Umberhort music instead? That's nonsense.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we'll do the Umberhort music.
Okay. No.
Alright. No?
Oh.
No. How
I didn't
about
think
just
it was
nice
this.
music?
Oh, let me find the track then. What's she called it in your game? It's in Ray? I'm gonna take that one temporarily.
Which
Yeah,
one?
the church music from Persona 5.
Oh, no, I don't know what it's called.
Shit.
Just search Persona 5 Church, probably. It's called Christ, I think? Let me check. No, that's not it.
Good fucking lord. Sorry.
What?
Just. Remember there's a show that you. We'll talk about it later. Sorry.
Oh, sorry. I will just use this music for now. This is very churchy.
Alright.
You know what I mean? There you go.
Yeah. There you go.
Alright. So Kira makes her way to church. It's been a while since you last went to the building, but you don't even have to roll intuition with this. The building's gotten a lot bigger.
Huh.
You notice that buildings that used to be like little shops and stuff, they got completely bought out and they've merged everything. So it kind of reminds Akira of those mega church you get in America with like the fucking car park and shit.
Yeah, no, I know those. Oh,
It's
that's
getting to be
awful.
like that.
Oh, that's awful.
Yeah, but there's no car park because it's still in like the middle of town.
Oh god, this is gross.
But yeah, it's not
This
as big
isn't
as
what
one of those
God
mega
wants.
churches. It's about half the size, but it's still pretty big now. When it used to be a shack.
This isn't what God wants. Alright, I mean, be fucking like surprised by that and kind of take a while staring at it before she heads in.
There'll be people walking past you, of course, to get into the building.
This is almost intimidating at this point. Now she's worried she's not fit to go in there. But she'll go in.
Alright. So as you're walking in, you'll hear "Oh, is it you?"
She'll look.
And Akira's got a pretty good understanding. So she'd be able to recognize this woman. It's the woman who told you about cats before.
Yeah, it's Catwoman. Does she have her big cat?
Remember her white male cat?
Yeah, her big old cat.
Yes.
Her huge cat. Is he there too?
I mean, he's not like fucking massive, but he was, you know.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Did she have a name?
No. I just called a Catwoman.
Yeah, you said he was a huge kitty.
Okay,
Dog
he's a
cat.
big kitty.
Alright,
He's not on. It's not like a leash, but you know, like it's fairly fancy looking.
Right.
And then she has her parasol, which is an umbrella now because it's winter.
Right.
And she's wearing all white.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hey! Should we give her a name retroactively, or just I never?
Yeah, she's not Japanese.
Oh.
Let's say, what's a place with cats? France?
What's a
Yeah.
place
Everywhere.
for cats?
Everywhere humans are.
Russia.
Literally every Russia has cats.
There you go, just
They have famous cats.
just
They have a
fire
cat
into this
museum.
Russian circus meme more.
Alright. Popular Russian names for girls. Not boys,
Oh,
girls.
hey, Alina.
Hey, it's me, Alina. The first name is Alina.
Fuck
I
you.
know.
It makes so much sense now. Deepest lore.
Her name will be Dina, I guess.
Dina. All right. What's big old Tommy's name?
He can be
Need something
can be-
strong.
Albert.
Albert. Yeah. She gets how to name animals. Or what's her name was Dina?
No, her first name is Dina.
Oh, okay. What would Akira know her by?
And her last name will be Vasilev.
Really, Nick? Oh, that's the connection you're going for. Okay. Just. Are you memeing me?
No, that's great. I approve.
It's in the family to come to these people. It just keeps happening.
And
It's cyclical. Hey, Father Vasilev. Hey, Dean Vasilev. It's generational. Alright. Anyway. Secure will perk up a thing and go, oh, Vasilev-san. It's how she says it!
I know, it's funny.
Yeah, she'll stop and she'll go, do you want Ms.
Miss Vasilev will be just fine.
Miss. Akira says it a few times. Got it. Hey, Albert.
Meow.
Well, what does he actually say, though? I speak cat now.
He says, greetings.
I knew he sounded dignified. Oh, Glenda's here, too. So pop her up.
Yes, I did sense a quite a woozy little figure. Is she tired?
Probably a bit. She tried to go on a run today and wasn't really ready for it.
Ah, I see. Oh, may I take a look?
Yeah, Kira will gently lift her off of her cushion.
Alright. Dina will take her gloved finger and gently
Rude.
prod against Glinda's pot belly. She's certainly well looked after.
Yeah, sometimes I'm worried I'm spoiling her sometimes, but it's hard not to.
Wow.
Glinda. Anyway, how have you been?
Oh, me, I've just been fine. This is quite a quaint little country, and I suppose I've made a bit more of a permanent residence, given, well, just how big in the church following here has gotten.
Oh, that's great to hear. So you'll be sticking around the city?
Mind if I speak English with you, by the way?
I don't speak it that well, but you do have to, pat around yourself. I had one of those collars, but I think they expired.
Oh, you don't know English that well? I assumed. I'm terribly sorry.
Oh, no, it's fine. A lot of people do. I'm actually a native, as weird as it probably sounds with the look.
You have lived in this country your entire life, then?
Yeah, my mom moved here and met my dad, and they just stayed here, so I just picked up the look, not really the whole style.
Your mother is the one who moved here.
Yeah. A while ago now.
So you look more akin to your mother than your father?
Well, I got my height from Dad, but yeah, for the most part. They're a funny pair. She kind of says a bit of
Well, love can blossom anyway.
Yeah. Yeah. They're a testament to that.
Right, well, let us get along for the service then, and perhaps we can talk during the meet and greet.
That'd be great. Thanks.
Alright, so you guys go to service, and it's pretty crowded, but people give Miss Vasilev quite a bit of space, so you can stand next to her.
Great.
And
Perfect.
you notice she
Sure,
doesn't
we'll
have
take a
any
bit.
other family members.
Oh. Okay.
So it's just her. And you also see a bit further along down the aisle, you'll also see, was it Dara? I think his name was, that guy.
Yeah, good old
Dara Bryan, I think it was.
Yeah, from the homeland.
Yes, from the homeland. He's
Da.
there as well.
Da.
And you also see this jovial, rotund Italian woman as well.
Oh, fuck off. Fucking A. Don't I know her?
You feel like you've met her before,
Yeah.
but it seems to escape your memory.
Yeah. Well, escapes Akira's memory. She won't focus on it too much.
All right.
More surprised by how bad Miss Vasilov gets such a fucking birth between her and everyone else.
Yeah, you could try and roll your understanding.
I would like to. Sick.
All right.
Do I have any modifiers you think they're relevant? I didn't think I did. Probably not. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
you do notice, like, when you're getting into position, like, Albert cleared the way. Like, people weren't afraid of him. They're more very respectful.
Yeah. He's a cool cat.
Yes.
Alright. Sick.
And the sermon, there's nothing like too important. It's like general platitudes mainly. You feel like it's just like it feels like the service doesn't feel that special compared to how big and grand everything feels. It kind of feels like the service is like an add-on.
It's
You know what I mean?
hollow.
Yeah, it's very hollow feeling to Akira.
Oh.
Like compared to how her mother used to talk about her time with nuns and stuff. Akira doesn't really get that feeling.
Aw. It's almost a bit of a shame.
Right, and after things wrap up, I suppose you'll have some time to talk with Dina.
Dina. Miss Vasiles. God, that name would be hell on a normal Japanese person.
Varsira Vivi.
Yeah, good thing Akira had to learn because of her mom. She can actually not sound like an autist. Vasiliev. Hello, Miss Vaseline! Oh no! I swear I wasn't thinking of anything. Degenerate. Alright. So, I guess, yeah, as they're kind of winding up, she'll have some time to talk. So, with doing some work around with the church here, you basically had a good reason to move in. What kind of stuff are you guys up to?
Well, you do have the gift from God, so I suppose I can enlighten you some. I suppose you can call me a missionary.
Oh, right, I guess that would make sense. So you're kind of here to spread the good word around for everyone?
We're here to protect a sign that God has given us. You are able to see the tower that spirals upwards from this building, can you not?
Oh, yeah, of course. Right.
Hmm. When we heard the news that a seed had been planted, we just had to make a base here. Japan wasn't really known for being much of a breeding ground for any sort of well, any sort of mm, how do I say this without offending you? But you know what I mean, right?
Yeah, we're kind of few and far between here.
Hmm. Oh, you have the faith yourself?
I mean, I guess kind of. It's kind of more of a. Well, I mean, my mom kind of raised us like that, and I guess I never really questioned it too much. So, I mean, kind of. I'm kind of figuring it out. I guess I
Hmm.
had no reason not to have it.
Hmm. Yes, but I am here in order to protect this seed from Eden.
The seed from Eden, like,
Hmm.
is that what people are calling it?
Hmm. You know how seeds are buried into the ground and they plant? Think of the ground as the earth we live on and the seeds coming down, scattered through the wind from heaven.
Right, and because the tower came out of the ground, it's like that.
Right. We were, however, it came to.
Sorry. Go ahead.
The way that the seed was planted, well, there weren't too many of our members around, of course, so we only have the word of the pastor of this church, but it seems that an angel blessed this ground.
Oh, yeah, that's what happened.
Mm.
I was here when it popped up.
Oh, you were? Uh, we might have to schedule a bit of a date then in order for us to truly discuss the origins behind the tower.
Yeah, sure.
Right. Well, if you're ever interested in the faith, I do have somebody I could introduce you to.
Hmm. Well, yeah, that'd be cool.
Mm, They should be here, though they might be doing a bit of work out back. It seems that the poor boy has had a bit of an emotional downfall lately. He could do with a bit of cheering up.
Boy?
And she'll just. And now it'll be like, I will go, my lady.
Oh, Albert, well. Okay.
Yes. And when he trots off, eventually you'll see a very familiar figure walking towards you. Guess
Who is
who?
it? Is it Subasa?
Yes.
Oh. Oh! Hey, Suchan.
Kazahaya.
How's it going?
Uh, you're here? You didn't. Nobody mentioned that they would be coming.
She blinks. Huh? Oh. Is that rude? Sorry.
Oh no, you don't need an invitation to come to church.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Miss Vasilev will put her hand up and she'll be like, "It's not a problem, Sebastian. But you seem to be acquainted. Oh, I suppose I'll have to leave the pleasantries for another time.
Yeah, we know each other from school.
Wouldn't it be great if you became playmates?
Playmate?
Especially like friends.
Oh. Yeah, I guess that's what she was saying. Yeah, we're friends.
And she'll clap her hands. Wonderful, wonderful. It seems that when it comes to our organization, Sebastian is the only one of true Japanese descent. It's terribly awful how Christianity has become quite forgotten.
Yeah. I guess it's pretty hard to find people practicing it from the ground up here.
well, we always need those who want to protect our bastions of faith around. We can, well, if you're ever in need, we can always, well, you rob our backs, we'll rob yours.
Yeah, I get you. I mean, I wouldn't mind helping around sometime.
In return, I could give you some lessons in English.
That'd be pretty cool.
Mm.
I've always kind of wanted to be able to understand more than a couple words.
I guess I have a knack for teaching people. It's why me and Albert get along so handsomely. I'm not particularly an animal person myself, but I suppose Albert is an exception.
He's pretty incredible.
Indeed, I was able to talk through Lady Vasilev's tutelage, when I was before but a normal cat.
Huh. That's pretty cool. So, you're able to teach people things like that well? Because he's pretty big. He's not a normal house cat. No offense, Albert. You're cool.
When it comes to my gift from God, I'm not really one to be on the front lines in a crusade. I'm more, well, bolstering morale, teaching people knowledge, that sort of thing.
Huh. Yeah, I get you.
But yes, I only answer directly to Zeal, but to my other members of Opus Dei, I suppose you could call me the leader of our little faction.
Oh. Got it. Sorry if I wasn't using the correct, honorifics or anything, or was being too casual.
Not a problem. Like I said, my main priority is protecting the seed from Eden. When it comes to your other cultures and other places within the city, I'm quite respectful that, well, when in Rome, do as the Romans do.
Got it. Right. As long as I wasn't rude or anything. Miss.
Right. And Sebastian will be like, well, if you want to hang out and do more churchy stuff, I didn't know that you were a Christian, Kazahaya.
Yeah, kind of. I forget, was Kira Catholic or Christian? Shit.
I think she was Catholic, because nuns are kind of a Catholic thing.
What's Lily?
Catholic?
Richard.
Yeah, she's Catholic.
Yeah, Catholic. Yeah, Kirill Catholic, but yeah.
Oh, and Vasilev will be like, it must have been lost in translation, but that is a denomination of Christianity.
Oh, yeah. Like I said, only really braced around it. Don't really kind of get it all. But it's always kind of been a part of my life, so I kind of thought it'd be nice to show up here. Back home, we didn't have a church or temple or anything for this, so never really got to go.
Well, God hears all earnest prayers. You don't need a place as decadent as this.
Yeah, the place really got big.
That's the power of belief, Akira, chap.
Right.
But anyway, I believe you told me earlier that you had plans for the rest of your day, so we'll have to schedule something. Would you like my number? I'm always around the church, of course, but wow.
Yeah, that'd be great if you don't mind, Mr. Vasilev. Thank you.
I guess you'll exchange numbers with the cat lady who now has a name.
All right.
You can add that to your contacts.
Cat lady, who is the leader of the church faction, and his vassal.
Wow, you really made that up on the spot.
Wow, she's cool.
Where's her picture?
No flame. Yeah, draw a picture, please, now.
And don't
Jess,
forget Albert.
Where do I draw contact information? Where do I write that down?
You have a thing on your PDA.
Do I?
Yeah, we all do.
Yeah, you do. I was
Where's
going to
contact?
delete them because nobody uses them.
My profile?
didn't-
Is it under there?
No. I did put a link to it, but it's under the
okay.
PDA folders.
Why did you get rid of the link I made, Jess?
Yeah,
Because there was nothing in them.
I'd like to use it because I haven't been writing things down and being helpful. I'm sorry.
Jesus
Alright,
Christ,
but
Jess,
yes,
you just
the-
deleted the link.
Contacts Akira. Clag is what's written on mine. Well,
Look,
get rid of
Jess
that
didn't
embarrassing mess.
Jess didn't tell us very often when we made a new contact.
Jess, was it a Ms. Vasiles or Miss Vasiles?
Miss with MISS.
Oh. Okay. Miss means they don't have something, right?
Yes,
Yes,
Yeah,
that's what it
just
means.
check. Just check.
God.
because they're missing something.
Just
Fuck
check
you.
it.
Fucking Vasilev at the church.
Just check it.
Jess! Jess!
Just check it.
Oh my god.
It's like in Fate where what's his name has a daughter.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Turia.
What? What do you mean it's like in Fate?
You know in Hollow Attracts You.
Yes, I know. What do you mean it's like that? What's like that?
What's
I'm
like
familiar
that?
with Hollow Atraxia. I'm not
Oh, no, you
familiar with
mean,
what you're saying here.
You mean Kirei and Karen?
Yes. I'm familiar with the fate part of this. I'm not familiar what's like that.
You
Am I
know.
gonna get thrown in a pit of slugs?
Yes. What do I know? Are you saying I need to be aware of something about this, Jess?
This is in the future.
I see. Okay.
Anyway, I guess I'll just run fucking rampant.
Jess,
Glad to know
question,
Jess is okay with playing fast and loose.
Jess, how old is she?
I don't fucking know.
You need to
Sick.
give her an age.
Okay. She looks young. She doesn't look like an old woman.
All right.
So does Lana.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean shit.
So
I
how
know.
old is she?
I don't know.
Jess will figure it out.
All right.
Just remember not to forget to figure that out, or Richard will be upset. Like mother, like daughter, I guess. For Akira.
Oh my fucking god, Jess!
Look, Richard, it's poetry. It rhymes. It's cyclical.
Oh. Okay, sure.
I can change the surname. If you
No!
I like
No!
it.
Don't.
Richard
You
said he
can't now.
liked it.
want.
It's
Okay.
it's canon now.
Richard said he liked it, dude. Yeah, just like fucking Emmerich having a shotgun. Will's got a shotgun now. It's canon. There's
Yep.
no going back.
All right, so we
I'm
can
gonna
go
get
back
taught
to
by
the
a lewd
dorm.
cat lady now.
You make your pleasantries with Sebastian.
Yeah,
You'll say to have a nice day.
thanks. Carol will leave. Excited. Yeah, that cat lady was very friendly.
You
I hope
you
she
know that the
teaches me
cat
a lot
lady
about
isn't
pussy.
the cat lady isn't an animal person. She just managed to teach a cat.
That's incredible. I hope she teaches me a lot about pussy.
You could have not said it like that.
No, I
He
want.
could have, but
I want it out
it was
there.
better that he did it. Though remember, she was trying to hook you up with Tsubasa,
No.
so I guess you were wanting to get some pussy. Sorry.
Some boy pussy. Gonna pound Su-chan hard.
All right, so Reiko's now back in the dorm.
Woot.
Whoa!
Yay.
So when I step in... Hello, I'm back.
Hello. I guess Akira's just like getting back. Oh, Reiko-chan, or Yeah. How was your? Let's see. You called it. It was a trip, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry. I just had a fucking fuck. I just had like a stop moment. How was your mom? Did you have fun?
Yeah, it was pleasant catching up with her. Kinda learned new things, and I chuckled. I think she's some sort of secret agent hunting stray demons or something.
I mean, Koharu had the beaming. I smiled. She'll blink, but she won't falter. That's exciting.
I don't know. It just look. It's secret, but I understand it, and she has quite a good life. And I kinda learned what was her maiden name and other stuff.
Great. There's still some leftovers from breakfast if you're still hungry.
I'm certain that it was delicious, so I wasn't here to help you. But I've eaten back at Tokyo. I'm already after breakfast, but thank you for the offer.
She'll smile. Alright.
So, if you guys need help, you can also bring up the bizarre conversation before you start talking about jungle logistics. I'll do my best Ryu impression.
Alright, so we have the sit down about the jungle now.
Yeah.
Alright. Common rooms it is.
Oh yeah, I'll probably say something. Oh, I guess I came back just in time. I heard there was something. I remember there was something planned, so I didn't stay too long.
Yeah, we got a trip or something, right, Rio?
Yes. I thought... Yes. I thought that it would be prudent for us to try to expand the resources we have while also trying to fulfill some of the jobs that Jeffrey has left open on his board.
Smart.
Yeah, so in that regard, I did put out... So... Jess, question. Would any of the other March members want to go? Because Rio would have, told people, at least yesterday, before this.
For my own logistics, no. But maybe
No?
for next time. Yeah.
Maybe for next time?
I didn't plan on other people joining, so I didn't
Alright.
put that. Yeah.
Alright, but just to be clear, Rio did say, we're doing this if you want to come, right?
Yes.
So Matoki can't
And
complain.
they're all just, busy. Okay,
Is basically what he's clearing up.
basically.
No one
yes.
can say we're neglecting them.
Because I didn't say it when I was playing yesterday, but Rio would have, and he had a lot of downtime.
I remember
Okay,
you
so-
mentioning it.
Yes. And he'll be like, So, if I'm to believe the details of the contract that I picked up from Jeffrey and Umberhawk, it does involve an expedition into a mostly unknown domain, or if it is known, it would be known to the clients. That's of a humid jungle variety type in nature, and we need to collect resources and establish a heading for the party involved. And upon success, we will be given... He just kind of pauses and goes, in addition to normal payment, we will have in our employ 2... It is 2, right? Yeah.
3.
3? 3 dwarves.
We don't get an entire 7?
Akira blinks.
No, it says 3.
That was almost good, Raph.
Riku knows what he's talking about.
How do Japanese people know? Yeah.
I mean, I figured Rio doesn't know.
Yeah, Koharu and Akira are blanking out.
Just miming, so yeah. Yeah, I also don't know.
figure you'd go.
I'll just look at Rio. Well, if Bossman, if he will know what to do with them later, then I'm down with some.
I'm
So-
sure, from what I understand it, they will be present at least when we arrive. We will be able to figure out what use they have.
Hmm. Oh
Is
yes,
this good?
since
Go.
sorry to interrupt, but since Reiko wasn't here, the reason why I'm here with you right now is that you were going to take a little detour before you went off on your, well, tropical adventure.
Back to the bazaar.
Yep.
And I'll
Yes.
give Akira a clue. Tropical.
Yeah, I know. Tropical rainforest. I was gonna ask Elric if he felt up to trying it.
I'm cool with that. What bazaar? I don't think Reiko knows in character.
Probably,
Nope.
yeah, but we're not. I came across a demonic bazaar. Jeffries pretty much has closed them out due to competition, but there's a particular tent that me and Akira, last time we went to, found items of importance to us, and I happened to go there last night. While most of it is empty, the tent seemed to be there, and I found something else there. So, just because
Yeah,
I
I
think
found
it's
some I found some old stuff related to my grandparents or something.
yeah. So, figuring it might have a necessary importance, I offered to take everybody, including Glenda, to the bazaar. It shouldn't take that long, and then I look at Rio, and and then figure we'll regather for this adventure.
Yes, that should be fine.
Do you
I
know?
will point out before we go that I will be taking navigational duties for our stint into this jungle.
All right. Hopefully, I can help you with that.
I guess Ryu will pipe up. So if you want to buy anything, you can send them to us.
He'll nod and go, yes, that is a large part of the duties of a navigator.
All right.
All right. So we'll do a inventory of our stuff then before we go.
Yes, that would be prudent of you.
Yes. So if
Do you
you
think
want
it's
to
gonna-
buy anything, if you want to buy anything, but you don't want to take it in your inventory, just give it to Rio, and he can pass it to you when you need it.
Sort of.
Yay!
I do need an action on my turn to do that.
Yes.
Alright.
Do you think this is going to be something multi-tiered, or do you think we'll be able to punch it out in one night?
God, I hope not.
And he'll be like, we simply need to map the area they will be using as a heading, as well as we simply need to map the entirety of the domain and clear out the area that they will be using for their base. I don't
Probably
believe it will
multi.
take too much time.
Alright.
You're going to map
should we-
out an entire jungle in an evening.
Should we send a message to Shigihara in case we're not there tomorrow?
Huh?
Remember, we don't know about time dilations.
No, I will be navigating. If time flows too fast, I'll tell you to stop before the day passes.
Good enough?
Yeah, I just give a almost dream chuckle that, yeah, I already had one bad dream in a forest in the mall. I don't know if I want to add another to the collection, this time from the jungle.
You what?
Yeah, you want to run that by me again?
You know, when we were in the mall, we kinda got lost because Hamato screwed up. So we spent the night there, and, we had dreams, rather, at least I had. So I was referencing to that I kinda don't want a repeat of that, in case evening turns into night, stuff like that. Maybe I wasn't too clear.
You... What?
You're referring to
I-
Sandman? No, I don't think you were there for Sandman.
I see. You
Okay.
spent a night in the maw.
That sounds incredibly dangerous, Reiko.
Like,
Yeah,
I wasn't alone. We were here as a group. And Hamato was the second navigator, don't you remember?